Hello folks, Pivo here. Well, today, or tonight rather, we're going to do a night video. We're going to try to catch some of these catfish at night. I've been struggling with catching catfish. I can't figure out why. Water temperature was my first thought. It's still pretty early. This is April the 15th. It's the 15th today. Everybody knows that catfish tend to bite a little better at night, so we're going to be determination, perseverance. We're going out after them after dark. We got the usual stuff here: chicken liver, night crawlers, BJ Stinky Bait. These are known good baits. This is what I'm working with for lighting. We'll see. And I'm going to get all these poles baited up and get out there. Right now it's 7:42. The sunset is at 8:26 p.m. So we're right on time. Let's get these poles out and see how the bite is. Well, folks, we've got our catfish. We've got all of our poles set out for tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me show you how we got them set up. Well, we've got this one. It's set up with a night crawler going straight out. Out here I've got a little bobber with a piece of night crawler on it, messed with some bluegill. And this pole is BJ's, and it's out there in a good spot. Chicken liver here and over here. We got a chicken liver going out in that direction. So that's how we're delivering it to them. Hopefully we'll do some good. Well, folks, it's 8:30 now. Sunset was officially at 8:26, so it's after sunset. I'm going to go ahead and put some fresh bait on these poles here before it gets too dark. Well, there's sunset, folks. Right there's the sun going down, and then here's the lookout here. It's starting to get a little bit dark, a little bit darker. And that's what we want it to do. This is a night fishing adventure. So we got our little light, and we're going to fire stuff up later on. Well, bring this pole in off the left there. The bluegills have nibbled the night crawler off the head, so I kind of knew that was going to happen. And I'm going to check the BJ's. It'll probably still be on there. And then we've got the two chicken liver poles over here. They probably don't have any bait on it. Let's see if I'm right about that. No, there's nothing on those chicken liver poles. I'm going to just put BJ Stinky Bait on everything, because it seems to stay on the hook better. And yeah, because it's going to be low light conditions, so I won't have that to worry about. Well, I was right, folks. The only thing that had any bait on it was the BJ's right ahead here. So I went ahead and used my last night crawler over here, and I'm going to put BJ's on the other two poles. So we got 3 BJ's and 1 night crawler out there, and it's getting dark now. We've turned the light on, and it could start right now. We can just start catching catfish in the dark, catfish at night right now. Well, no catfish yet, but I was seeing some lightning that was coming from the west. Heard some thunder, so I checked out the radar. There's a little bit of storm out there, but it's about 30 miles west of me, heading out to the northwest. So that should be kind of interesting, watching this lightning go right across the horizon and head out of here going north. That's the weather report. The fishing report is we're here. we got bait. Where's the fish? They're coming. The crickets are singing, the frogs are singing, and it's just nice to be out here. Well, what time is it? It's about 9:20 now, so it's been about another hour. I haven't had any bites yet. The got BJ's on all these poles, and I'm pretty sure it's still out there. The BJ stays on the hook really, really well. That's the main thing I like about it. The little froggies are singing. I mentioned earlier we got about a half a moon up there, and it's actually putting out quite a bit of light when it's not behind clouds. I was seeing a shadow on the dock here, so I can see these poles really, really, really well against the sky. So that's working. If I get a bite, I'm gonna know it. Of course, you know, if you got a 3-pound catfish on there, you're gonna know it anyway. You're gonna hear it. Yeah, we're putting this BJ's bait on this hook. I don't know how well this GoPro camera sees in low light, but you can hear the little frogs out there, night frogs. They're chirping, singing. Yeah, well, I've got one here, folks. I got a old boy. He's a real fighter right here. I've got a catfish, and let's see. I'm trying to catch him on camera. I've got the GoPro running. Oh, I didn't have my net ready, but that's all right. Oh, he's really fighting, folks. Trying to get over here in the camera. Yeah, I was sitting here in the dark, and oh boy, and I heard the pole. Like I say, you can hear him. So let me see if I can get him in here. I'm gonna have to reach down here and get a hold of him. So I can get this catfish up here. Got him wore out a little bit. I really should have my net ready. Let me get down here and get him. Oh. Hey, yay, yay, I got him. There's the catfish right there. That's what I was after. Oh goodness, he's trying to get away. Well, that was absolute chaos. I got several lines tangled up, but I got the fish. So there's that barbless hook. Oh, they come out so nice. That's why I was a little bit concerned about doing all these other things when I needed to be keeping that line tight, because these barbless hooks. So, well, he's a real nice one. We're going to get a weight on this guy. Let's try and jump. We're going to get a weight on this guy. You bet. Yeah, I'm just dying to get a weight on one of these guys. It's the first catfish I've caught out of the pond this year. I believe it's the first catfish I've caught this year, period. Oh, gee. Oh, this is messed up as it could be. Huh. Hey, it's the system I have, a good system, but the scale's not working. Ah. Oh, you're so fired. We're going to have to guesstimate about this fish. I want to tell you, I want to say 3, but I'm on 2.9. 2.9, I believe he might go 3. 2.9, 2.8, right in there. But anyway, a really nice fish. Well, there he is. I'm estimating this fish at about 2.9 pounds. And let's let him go. Yay for fishing. Well, people, you need to have your net ready. You really do. You need to have your net ready at all times. So, well, finally, people catches a catfish. Right here on, this is April 15th. Day after tomorrow, I'm putting more fish in here. I'm putting 333 more channel cats in here. They'll go in measuring 8 to 10 inches. We did that last year on April the 18th. So that fish right there has been in the pond for about 1 year. 1 year ago, he was 8 to 10 inches long, and now I don't have a measure, but you know, we guesstimated him at about 2.9. Like I said, this scale, it's so fired. I'll tell you what, where they go wrong is they get wet. You know, we as fishermen, we're as careful as we can be with our gear. I tell you, it's just so much that we err, we make mistakes, and it does happen. And when them things get a little bit of water on them, you know, that's the beginning of the end. And that's had water on it several times. So, yeah, I'm glad to catch that fish. Oh, I'm just happy as I could be. I'm just happy as one of them dancing, singing frogs over there. Yeah. Yay for fishing. Yeah, I bet you I have my, I bet you I have a new fish scale here by tomorrow. And I also bet I have my net ready. Just dropped the microphone. Well, yeah, I bet I have a new fish scale, and I bet I have my net ready. So we'll get baited up to catch another one. He hit on the BJ's bait. Got tangled up in one of the poles. I thought he was tangled up in 3, but he was only tangled up in 1. So take a little break here and then bait up and get back out there. Yeah, let's just get right back out there with the BJ's. Right over that way. Then we'll get the other pole out, like straight ahead, right there, right where we had it, right where we caught that fish. Well, the chaos started when I didn't have my net ready. And then the scale failed. Why? I was doing something, all this show business or something else. Jimmy Houston now, he's got a show. He had a lot of chaos on his show. He'd make blooper reels. I'll bet I could make a nice one. Well, folks, it's about 10:55. We've fished about 3 hours now. Caught that one fish. Been seeing a lot of thunder and lightning all around me. The radar on the phone looks kind of menacing, but I'll tell you what, I'd like to stay on and fish a little while longer. I got a feeling like I'm going to catch another catfish here just any minute. Well, folks, I think I pushed my luck about as far as I'm going to. just got a new report on the phone. We've got rain and a thunderstorm and heavy rain starting in 21 minutes. That's what they said. So, well, it might be something I want to pay attention to. So, anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and remember, yay for fishing!